Yes everyone, welcome back. So today I'm going to be showing you what I eat in a day of training and also what I'm getting up to today, training wise. So this morning I'm going to head down to Liverpool to Wayne Smith's gym, Golden Gloves. We're going to be doing a circuit, but he's got like it's like a sauna room. I don't think it's quite as hot as a sauna, but like a hot yoga room. I'm going to be doing a circuit in that. I couldn't make it last week, but the boys said it was pretty difficult, so I'm looking forward to trying that one out. Yeah, and like I said, I'm going to show you what I'm eating to fuel myself through my training today. So yeah, first things first, let me weigh myself and then crack on with breakfast. So usually before I make breakfast, I usually like to get a couple of glasses of water in me just to get the fluids in. Just so I'm hydrated for when I start training. So yeah, down this, crack on with breakfast. Cold. I have 80 grams of oats, 120 grams of blueberries and strawberries, and I should be adding protein powder, but I've not actually got any because I've run out, so that's going to be it for now. A bit of honey as well, just to sweeten it up. So yeah, 80 grams. Oops. 60 grams of blueberries, and then I'm going to have 60 grams of strawberries as well. There it is, 80 grams of oats, 60 grams of strawberries, 60 grams of blueberry, a bit of honey on the top, peppermint tea, just with a bit of honey in it, just to sweeten it up. But yeah, like I said, I should have protein powder into the porridge, but I've run out, so it is what it is. Until I get some more, that'll have to do. So yeah, gonna get this down me, get ready, and then we're gonna head to Liverpool. So we're just setting off now to Liverpool. It's saying it's going to take 50 minutes, so we should get there at 5 to 10. The session starts at 10 o'clock, so perfect timing really. Yeah, we shouldn't miss traffic this time. Obviously school's just started, everyone's just started work, so fingers crossed this place here in all into Liverpool. Recently I've been listening to the audiobook, The Chimp Paradox. I find it really interesting, like a lot of stuff like that to do with like how your brain works, psychology and stuff like that. I don't know what it is, but something just attracts me to it, because it's crazy how one person can do one thing and the next person can't do what that person can do. Vice versa, that person can do something that person can't do, and it really is all from the mind. Similar to what I said in my last video when I went on to Master Sken's, like it all comes back down to your mind. Like Master Sken called it the ninth limb, which is your mind, your brain. So it's just interesting to try and figure out how it works, how other people work. It really is. Like in this audio book, it's on about these like 2 or 3 different parts of your brain. The chimp, which is like your natural reaction when you just react to something. The human, where you actually sit back and think about it, and then the computer, that's where you can like compute things, whether to go to the chimp, whether to go to the human. But yeah, I would recommend it. If you're interested in things like that, I'd really recommend it. Good, interesting listen, or read if you want to read the audio book. But for me, I just like listening to them when I'm in the car, because I'm in the car quite a lot. I feel like I can retain a lot more information that way. Yeah, I would recommend it. Okay, we just got to Golden Gloves. Yeah, weren't too bad. Took it about 50 minutes, no traffic, so yeah, let's get into it. god. It's fucking well hot in here. Oh my god. Is there a thermometer?
What?
Is there a thermometer? Mate, I can't believe how hot it is in here.
Listen to me. No, this is what I'm saying to you, bro. This is what I'm saying to you, bro. Yo, when you go over here, getting your drinks.
Yeah.
Feel like what you want. Come in. Come in. That's on you, bro.
Yo, it's hot.
When you go over here, you step over there. Think this is your rest. It's not your rest, bro. That's on you. Yeah? And you in the pants.
Wait, what are you trying to do to us?
No, we're over here, you think, yeah. Nah, cause that's there. There's no, the sweetest spot is there.
Yeah, that's the coolest spot.
Maybe. And probably here.
I can't believe it. I can't believe how hot it is in here. Is that heat as well? Oh my god, he's trying to kill us. Patty's gonna die. I missed it last week, so I'm looking forward to trying it this week. Linda said it was hard. Obviously, I can see why, because it's. Wow, how hot is it in here? It's hot in here. It actually is like a sauna. I thought it'd be a bit cooler, but no, it's hot. So
change. When you're boxing, you change pace, don't you?
Yeah.
All the time. So 30 seconds each station, 3-minute round. That's what you do when you're in the ring. So to do it in this heat and this intensity, obviously you've got to be at an elite level fitness, and you just build up over time. First time is the hardest time.
Oh, this is going to be hard. Dying. Crazy. I cannot believe how hot it is in that room. We are going to die. Cool. Hold it there. Honestly, I can't believe how hot it is in here. It's crazy. I wish they had a thermometer just to show how hot it is. Oh my god. It's going to be tough, this. Like I said, Linda mentioned it the other week to me, saying how hard it was, and I can see why now. It's so hot. So yeah, we've skipped, we've shadow boxed, we're going to all get gloved up now, get in here and get started on the circuit. So yeah, wish me luck. I forgot to say, Linda was saying that Pat said he was going to come and do it this week, so he turned up saying he's not going to do it now, so Lyndon's giving him loads of shit, but we'll see. I rate his body, you know, I think he might go on it. That was hard. Oh my god. You know what it is? There's no fresh air. Not one bit of hair. There's about 6 heaters in there. If you can get a bit of rest in the corner, no chance. That is hard graft. It's all good though. This is what we need. Oh, yeah, this is what we need. But Jesus Christ, that was heavy. That. We need to get some electrolytes in. We get some salts back in, because honestly, I don't know how much I sweated, but it was a lot. Yeah, the boys are fucked. Fuck off. How you feeling, George?
What's that?
How you feeling?
Good, you know.
How you feeling, boys? Good?
Tough, but you feel good after it.
Yeah. Hard graft, but gonna be worth it. How you feeling, Pat? How you feeling?
A bottle of electrolytes in my bag.
Have you got them tablets? Yeah.
I've got electrolytes if you want.
Have you? Yeah. Yeah. I've grabbed them afterwards if you want one. Nice one. Bet you will. Right. Cool work. Back in the hot room. Oh. Let's go. just going to do some stretching to finish off. Still sweating. Can't seem to cool down. It's so hot in here. Yeah, just need to make sure I drink plenty of water today. And some electrolytes in there. But yeah, it's hot. Just give you a run through what we did. So we did 3-minute rounds. One station with step ups on there. Next one was 30 seconds on the floor to the bar, 30 seconds burpees, 30 seconds jump over the hurdles. It's moved it now. 30 seconds on the bag, and then the last 30 seconds was on the pad, on the body pad, working body shots, and then you get 30 seconds rest. So we did that 10 times. Those boys, they say we did 11, but obviously I don't know. I was just going and trying not to stop, because honest to God, that was up there. Like, do you know what it reminded me of? It reminded me of when I went training in Thailand. Like, there's no fresh air. Yeah, I mean, we're going to come down every week now, once a week, get that done. Well, that was a good session down in Liverpool. Just on the way home now, should be open about 40 minutes, 50 minutes, hopefully. But yeah, I would recommend if anyone's going to train in a hot room like that, make sure you do drink your fluids, just because it can be quite dangerous if you like dehydrate yourself. So as long as you've got a drink, you've got your training around and stuff, obviously it's safe to do so. Just make sure you rehydrate properly, especially after training more so. Get your electrolytes in, get your salts in, just to replace what you've lost through obviously excessive sweating. But yeah, it's all good. Like I said, it's quite mental as well. Like when you're in there and it's so hot, you just got to tell yourself, keep going, which in boxing is needed. In any combat sport is needed, really. To be fair, in life it's needed. But yeah, more so for like a combat sport. So yeah, I'm gonna get home now, make some dinner. I'll show you what I'm gonna have for dinner, and then later on I've got a run, so I'll take you on a run with me, and tonight I'll show you what I'm gonna have for my tea as well. So yeah, it's a full day of training and what I'm gonna be eating. I just got back from training, so I'm going to make myself some dinner. Today I'm having a chicken wrap and a salad on the side. So yeah, nothing super fancy, but it's quite nice. So yeah, let's get going. I actually cooked the chicken last night, so I'm glad, to be fair, because I'm just warming it up in the microwave and making my wrap now instead of waiting for it and cooking and all that messing about. So yeah, let's get the salad made, get the wrap made. So I've got a nutritionist, so I just follow the plan. Obviously I have to check my weight with him, check in every other day, and then week by week he changes it depending on how my weight's doing, how my training's going, stuff like that. So obviously if I'm not losing weight at the right certain amount of time, they'll cut something in my diet just so I'm a bit more in a deficit, and I'm making weight a little bit easier. But yeah, to be fair, when you follow the plan, it just falls off. Like if you listen to the professionals, which makes sense, it falls off very easy. So yeah, I would recommend, if anyone is debating whether to do or whether not to, I would do it, because I did it on my own for a few years. I think it's good because you learn what works for you and stuff, but when it gets to a certain point and when you get to a certain age, people usually say to me, when you get older it's going to be harder to make weight, and I used to think, yeah, whatever, but no, it's true. So as you get older, I would recommend getting a nutritionist, just because it makes life so much easier. Like, you know what you're having, you know what to buy from the shops, and it's all set out week by week. So yeah, let me get this all laid out. swap out. See how many calories are in this. Per wrap, there's 175 calories just in the wrap. I've got it all written down now, so I know. I'll show you in a minute how much calories I'm having per meal. So yeah, I'm gonna bang this in the microwave just because I like it a bit warmer. And there's my chicken. I just seasoned it last night, cooked it last night. It's just got what is it? Nando's, some sort of Nando's rub on it. So yeah, there's the chicken. I'm gonna put half on here. To be fair, I probably could put all this chicken on here, but I like to save some of it for the salad. Put a bit of the lettuce on it, onions, peppers. What else is on there? Beetroot on the wrap. Why not? Just mix it up, and then just gonna add some pink salt. As I was mentioning before, after you've had a training session like that, where you've sweated a lot, it's important to get all your salts back in your body. So yeah, salt's a must for me. What else? Bit of pepper, can't go wrong. Bit of pepper as well. Last but not least, mayonnaise. I probably shouldn't have as much mayonnaise as I do, but I need a bit of normality in my life. Bit of mayonnaise for, I don't know, just flavour, and I just love mayonnaise. So yeah, bit of mayo on the wrap, put some on the side for the salad. Do you know what I'm going to do as well? I've trained hard. Bit of sweet chilli sauce. I mean, I'm not a monk. The nutritionist would say probably don't have it, but at this stage, I can have a bit of fucking sweet chilli, can't I? Right. But there we go, chicken wrap, bit of a salad. Looks a bit of a mess, but doesn't matter because it'll be in my belly in a minute. So yeah, let me have a look now. See how many calories this is, because it's all written down on the plan. I'll tell you what, my breakfast as well, how many calories. So breakfast was 498 calories. And this meal here is 417 calories. So yeah, it's not actually that much. Like I said, I'm slightly in a deficit, but by the amount of food you get, you won't think so. So yeah, that's why I would recommend a nutritionist, because you can be eating foods thinking you know what's in them, when really you don't. Like, you can get away with having more of the right thing. So yeah, I recommend it. So let me get this down me, and then we'll crack on with the day. Put down a treat. That was lovely, that. Like I said, especially after that session, it was hard work. So yeah, nice to have some eat. I'm just going to nip to the barber's, go and get a little shape up, and then yeah, get back. I've got to be quick because I've got a decorator coming. The house is a mess. So yeah, just need to get that wall finished off, and get the ceiling done. But yeah, anyway, to the barber's quick, then I'm going to rush back to get that done. Oh, I love it when the sun's out, you know, it just makes you happy, doesn't it? Honest to God, it's very rare in England, but when the sun's out, what is it? 17 degrees, Jesus, might as well be in Barbados. Yeah, it's mint. I need to move abroad, to be honest. Sunny country, just be like this all the time. DJI. Like a GoPro.
Nice,
Alright, that's better. Just a bit of a freshen up. To be fair, I'm actually growing my hair, but I just like to just keep it tidy so I don't look like a tramp. But yeah, like I said, I've got a decorator coming, so I'm going to help him myself. So I need to get back, do a bit of painting, which is probably the worst job in the world for me. Yeah, and then get running later on. Time for a run, so I'm just going to do about half an hour tonight, maybe 5-6k, nothing too crazy again, just get a sweat on, just because today's session was quite tough. So yeah, don't want to kill myself because I've got another training session in the morning. So yeah, gonna get this run done and bring you back. Just running through the estate, seeing all the kids playing out. That's what I like to see. That used to be me, that. Me and the boys. Let's ask you. Local crackhead. You always got to say hello. Invincible they are. shout out to Skip Hire, one of my main sponsors. Been sponsoring me for about 3 years. Oh yeah, anyone in Stockport needs a skip, give them a shout. Does anyone else do this one without running? See someone in front of them, I think, yep, I'm having you. Let's have it. Didn't take long, I got him. Hey, I've got another one locked in sight. I'm gonna have him. He's taking the piss. I've been sprinting trying to catch him, he's just turned off. He must have stepped me on his tail. Never mind, got another one in my sights. I don't care if he's in his 50s, I'm smoking him. Right, I can calm down now. I don't have to keep racing 50-year-old middle-aged men. But I won, it doesn't matter, does it? Even though it was a race, but you got smoked. But yeah, I'm back now. Pretty good pace that, to be fair. I was going to go slow, but when I seen a few people in front of me, I thought, let's have it. So yeah, just going to go back. I'm in my scruffs, got paint all over me, so I still need to do a little bit more painting, and then I'm going to get my tea on the go. So I'll bring you back when I'm making my tea, show you what I'm having tonight. Just had a shower, freshened up, time to make some food. So tonight we're having salmon, rice, broccoli, cauliflower, spinach, and what else? Avocado. Yeah, so I'm going to show you how I put it all together. And yeah, this is actually one of my favourite meals on the plan, to be fair. I think I have salmon about 2-3 times a week, just to mix it up, because to be fair, for years I didn't really eat it. I was at chicken and chicken and chicken. So yeah, to mix it up with some salmon is nice. So yeah, I'm going to do it in the air fryer. The best thing I've bought probably in the last year is this thing. What a beauty. Put a bit of salmon in there, 15 minutes later, boom, it's done. So yeah, let me whack it on some tin foil just so I don't have to clean it, being lazy really, and get the other stuff started cooking. Yeah, I put it on 180, I'm going to put it in for 15 minutes, I will time it on my phone as well, just because I don't always trust that, but yeah. The rice I'm having is just packet rice. To be fair, it says on the plan, it says, let me have a look. I've always got to revert back to this. This is like it's like the Bible when you're dieting. Okay, so it says 100 grams of uncooked white rice, and that equals to 341 calories. Just for convenience, I'm going to have packet rice, because a full bag of rice has 330 calories. So I'm saving a few calories, but it's just a lot easier. So yeah, you don't need to show me. I don't need to show you how to make packet rice. Bang it in the microwave for 2 minutes. You know what it is as well, when you're dieting, these are your best friend. Okay, I also have PTSD from these, because I know when these come out, it's time to diet. So it's a win-lose situation. But yeah, for when you're dieting, I recommend getting a pair of decent scales. I think they're about 12 quid or something from B&M, but yeah, they do the job. So I'm having, same again, back to the Bible, see what's going on. 100 grams of broccoli and 100 grams of cauliflower. There we go, bang on 200. I always get frozen, just because it's obviously it's a lot easier to store. You don't have to eat it all straight away, and apparently it stays fresher, which I enjoy anyway. So yeah, that's the reason why I use frozen. Yeah, as I mentioned before, one of the good things about having a proper diet plan is you can get away with eating a lot more than you think. I know I mentioned it before, but I'll just remind you again, like when you have the proper plan in place, you can get away with eating a high volume of food, as you'll see. So I'll show you at the end how much food I'm actually eating, just because, like I said, sometimes you're eating less than you need and you're feeling knackered all the time. And sometimes you're overeating, you don't realise that eating certain foods are putting weight on you. So yeah, like I said, I would recommend getting a nutritionist. To be fair, I only use it when it comes to fights. In between fights, I've mentioned in a video, I kind of go how I feel, but when it ramps up, like strict camp, I know I've got sparring, I've got heavy circuit sessions like today. What else? Got track work. That's when I'll start being strict on my diet, make sure I'm eating enough fuel to fuel me for the fight camp, because you need it. Do you know what I mean? You need it. There's no point in killing yourself through camp. That's when you're supposed to feel good in sparring, in your sprint work, in your circuit. So yeah, like I said, I would recommend getting one. So yeah, now 30 grams of spinach. Sounds a bit of a mad concoction, all this, but it is what it is. Like when you put it all together, it actually tastes alright. Especially when you start seasoning it. A bit of salt and pepper and whatever, paprika, whatever you want really. It's not too. I'm not too strict on the salt until fight week, because some of you may know, some of you may not know, that salt actually holds water in your body. So when it comes to fight week, that's when you kind of cut the salts, cut down a lot of the carbs, because that's what water's attracted to. Okay, 30 grams of that. Right, that's that. Some salt, pink salt. Put some pepper on it. Okay, and the last one for me is smoked paprika. If you've not had it before, it goes with rice really, really well. So if you mix it in with the rice. On everywhere, I've got a kind of, I know it's like a healthy meal, it still tastes nice, but it's no like my mum's meals. So I've got to put a bit of something on it just to spice it up, a bit of seasoning and stuff. Right, so rice, salmon, spinach, avocado, seen better days, cauliflower and broccoli. So in this meal, it is, let's go back to the Bible, food Bible. How many calories? It's quite a lot, this one. It is 681 calories. Same again, I've had quite a busy day, a lot of moving about and a lot of action, so it's needed. Do you know what I mean? And I've actually got one more meal after this. I'm going to save it. I'm not going to tell you what it is yet, but let me tell you, it's my favourite meal of the day. So yeah, let me get this down me, and then I'll bring you back for the last meal of the day. Alright, so it's time for the fourth and final meal of the day. Probably my favourite, like I said before. What we're going to be having is a skier bowl. So we're going to have skier yogurt, 225 grams. I'm going to put a bit of honey in it just to sweeten it up. And special ingredient, Rice Krispies, or cheap Rice Krispies, crispy rice. Yeah, like I said, it's probably my favourite one just because it's sweet, and I like to have something sweet in the evening just to take that edge away if I do get hungry in the night. So yeah, let's get making it. I should have grapes in it as well, but actually this afternoon I ate the grapes because I got a bit peckish, so it was supposed to be 100 grams of grapes, so I just ate them at like just before my run. So yeah, I'm going to skip them out of this. Right, time for my favourite part, the Rice Krispies. It's just nice because if you don't let it soak for too long, they stay crunchy, so that is what I like about it. 30 grams of Rice Krispies. Right, and just a teaspoon of honey on the end, just to sweeten it up. Yeah. Right, so this last meal is 300 calories, just because I've missed something out as well, like a mixed seed and nuts ground up thing. Like I said, I've run out of that as well, so yeah, this is my last meal of the day and my favourite. Have a look at this. Hope you enjoyed today's vlog. Like I said, I took you training with me, showing you what I've eaten for the day. Yeah, I think it's just good to show people the insight of what goes on. Obviously not just in the ring, but leading up to the ring, training wise, diet wise, what we're putting in our bodies, what we have to do to get in shape. So yeah, and I'll tell you the total calorie count for the day is 2,100. Like I said, but when you've got a nutritionist, they feed you a lot of foods with like high volume, like I said. So yeah, the nutritionist I use is Pete Bell. So if anyone wants to get in touch with him or have a word with him, drop him a message on Instagram, or he's actually got a YouTube channel as well where he shares like day in the life of eating, what boxers shouldn't be doing. But yeah, I would recommend him to anyone. So yeah, gonna get chucked into this. I'll just chill now for the evening. Got another session in the morning, so that's that. If you have liked the video, please give it a like and subscribe. Thank you.